Welcome in this series of how to create a project in MS Access. So we are here by creating a project named Stock Management System in MS Access. So while we are starting with the project, that what exactly how we are going to create the stock management system, let us understand some elementary things about the stock management system. So when we are talking that we are going to create a project on stock management system, the first thing we must know is about the stock. So very first question is what exactly the stock is and what type of management is needed to be done. So very basic thing, the stock is exactly a supply of finished good which is available for sale. If you are running a business, definitely in business some things happens, that is you used to sell something or you used to buy something. So if you are going to sell something, there must be something which is available in the business which you are going to sell. Suppose I am running a furniture shop. So when I am going to run a furniture shop, so in my shop there must be an availability of some furniture which I am going to sell. That type of furniture which is available with me in my shop for sale purpose is considered as current stock. When I am going to run a business, my need is there that in future I think that I need some type of goods which I have to sell. I need some type of furnitures which I want to sell in future. So keeping in that aspect in the mind, businessman already used to purchase some things from his suppliers. So the things or the goods which he used to purchase from his suppliers is considered as a purchase stock. And businessman, because running a business, used to sell the things, sell the goods or sell the stock to his customers, and that type of stock which is going to be sold is come to be known as sold stock. So if we are going to talk about the stock in the businessman always need to come to know about what is the exact position of stock available with him in his premises, what he needs to purchase, and what he has sold in the current year, month, week, whatever. So in order to do that, he used to calculate the stock. And what is the thing which we're talking in this project? Because I am talking in this project about the stock management system and I have considered the example of furniture shop. So suppose in my shop I have a stock of near about 300 table available with me in the month of August. That is on 1st August I have total availability of say 300 stock with me, which I will use to sell in the month of August. I have estimation that some sale of table will raise in this month. So I purchase near about 200 tables from my supplier. So this 200 table is considered as a purchase stock, and in the month of August I was able to sell only 100 tables. So this is considered as a sales stock. So in the month of August, I want to calculate the total inventory stock goods available with me. So what it is exactly? The stock which is available with me on 1st August, that is 300 stock. 300 tables are available with me. I purchase in the month near about 200 table. So 300 plus 200 goes to be near about 500. And in the month of August, I sell 100 tables. So and on 31st August, what is the total number of these stock available with me is current stock plus purchase minus sales, that is equal to 400 tables are available with me at the end of August month. So this is what exactly we are creating in our project of MS Access. So how we will create? So as you know that in MS Access we are creating a project, so definitely we have worked some thing in a project. So in MS Access when we work, we used to create some tables, we used to create some queries, we used to create some forms and the reports, which we will do here. So in this project we will do form designing, query, table designing and the report designing, and we will integrate together in one platform so that we can understand how the stock management system works. So let us go to our project and start to design the table. I am now in my new Microsoft Access database, and I am starting to create the database here so that I can create some forms, queries and reports on that. So as we are talking about this stock management system, the very first table what I need is the product table. That is, if I am owning some furniture shop, I must have some product with me which I am going to sell. So very first table which we design is the product table. So in order to create a table, we will just first go to the create button and we will create the table. And here I am going to go on the view and go for a design view, and I will give the name of the table as product. Okay. So here the field name ID is in a primary key, or I can select it as a short text and right click the short text, and I will select it as a primary key and I name it as a product ID. Second key what I am selecting is product name, and it is a short text, and that product price, what exactly I need it, and it is in a currency. Okay, so I select it as a currency. I have saved it, and I will go to the datasheet view. I save this table and go to the datasheet view. My product ID is, suppose my furniture shop product ID is F101. My product name is table, and its price is suppose rupees 500, and second product is F102 and its name is chair and its price is rupees 300, and third product is F103 and it is sofa and its price is suppose rupees 1000. So we have done with the creation of the product table here, and now I want to create the form for this product table so that a user can add or edit the product details in it. So in order to do that, I just closing this table, and on create I click on the blank form. I am using here blank form. You can choose the form and create from the table itself, but I like to design by my own, so I am choosing for the blank form. So in a view I go for the design view, and I want the back color. So I want the back color blue, and I want some text box and labels which should be placed according to me. So I click on form design and put some label here. I just give some back color to the label. So we have decided about the label here. You can choose your own choice. So I have product ID, product name and product price with me. Fine. And I will select some text box over here. This text box you can see is unbound right now. So we have to just relate with them using our property box. These are unbound. So just right click here and go to the form properties, and you have in the record source add your form to the product table here and relate each of this text box to the data to the current source. So I need here product ID in this field, I need product name in this field, and I need product price in this field. Okay, so our form designing is already been completed, and just go to the form view. You can see product 1, product 2 and product 3. You can add, suppose I want to add F104, I just add one new product. Suppose I just add Almira and I give the cost 1000, this product being get added. You can even edit the sofa. I'll just write to change the spelling. Just want to keep it in capital. Okay, so I just make changes here. You can see our changes, addition, modification and saving of the data is done by itself. So in this way we have learned how to create the table and form in this first video. In the next video we will learn to create some other tables and the queries related to it.